嗨，大家好，我是啾爸。我们今天一起来念 myView， 我们一起来读英文、学英文。我们用一个不同的方式来好好的来看 myView 的课文。那在念的过程当中，我们待会一起来看课本上还有什么需要我们一起加强的。然后啾爸这边会陪你一起来加强。好，我们今天要念的课文是什么呢？我们今天要念的是 The Seasons of Arnold's Apple Tree by Gail Gibson。The Seasons of Arnold's Apple Tree by Gail Gibson.Arnold climbs up high into the branches of the apple tree. He can see far, far away in every direction. This is Arnold's very own secret place. This is Arnold's apple tree. Arnold's tree keeps him very busy all through the year. It is spring. Arnold watches the small buds grow on his apple tree. Some of the buds develop into sweet-smelling apple blossoms.Carefully and quietly, Arnold watches bees collect nectar from the blossoms to make honey. Arnold makes a swing for his apple tree. He weaves an apple blossom wreath and hangs it from a branch. Arnold picks an armful of apple blossoms and brings it to his family. They make a flower arrangement together. It is summer.Arnold's apple tree has big green leaves and that rustle in the wind. Arnold builds a tree house. His apple tree shades him from the hot summer sun. The green leaves shelter him during a summer shower. Arnold watches small apples begin to grow from where the blossoms used to be. They grow bigger, bigger, and bigger. With some of the big green apples,Arnold does a juggling act for his tree friend. It is fall. Arnold's apple tree now has a big, red, tasty apples. The green leaves have turned golden. They drift to the ground. Arnold gathers some of the leaves and brings them up to his tree house to make a soft floor to lie on. Arnold shakes the branches and red apples fall to the ground.He puts them in a basket and takes them home. Arnold and his family make apple pies with apple from Arnold's apple tree. They put the rest of the apples into a cider press and make fresh apple cider. On Halloween Day, Arnold decorates some of the biggest apples. They glow in the moonlight under his tree on Halloween night. It is winter. Snow falls. It is quiet.The branches of Arnold's apple trees are bare. Arnold hangs strings of popcorn and berries on them for the winter birds to eat. He builds a snow fort around the bottom of his tree. Arnold builds a snowman to keep him and his tree company during the winter. The snow melts away. It is spring again. Okay.这就是我们一起念的 Arnold's Apple Tree。我们都知道它是什么意思吗？就是 Arnold 他有一棵苹果树，然后他把苹果树当成他的朋友，一年四季都陪着他。那我们一起来练习一些单字，好不好 ？Apple Tree, Apple Tree, OK。然后 Spring. So how many seasons are there in a year? There are spring, summer, fall, and winter. OK, fall. Fall 是个很好玩的字。Fall 也可以秋天，它也可以是 autumn。OK， 好，一年四季 ，Arnold 都在这棵树上面玩耍，所以从春天、夏天、秋天到冬天都有不同的事情。那我们一起来看春天他做了什么事情，好不好 ？It is spring. Arnold watches the small buds grow on his apple tree. 所以他的是在它的 apple tree 上面有一些花苞会长出来，然后会开始准备开花。这边课文里面有讲到 carefully and quietly，carefully and quietly，OK？ 好，然后他做了什么东西 ？Arnold makes a swing for his apple tree， 然后他做了一个花圈 ，He weaves an apple blossom wreath and hangs it from a branch。好，然后他也把花带回家，做了什么 ？Flower arrangement。然后夏天到了 ，It is summer。 It is summer. Arnold's apple tree has big green leaves just rustle in the wind. Rustle 是什么意思啊 ？Rustle 就摇摆 ，rustle，OK。然后夏天的时候 ，Arnold builds a tree house，a tree house。之后苹果就越长越大啦 ，really grow bigger and bigger。OK， 这边有个很好玩的，我们来看那个第20句。With some of the big green apples, Arnold does a juggling act for his tree friend. 什么是 juggling？ 就是做杂技表演 juggling， 他把那个苹果拿来做 juggling， 跟他的 tree friend， 就是他的这个朋友 apple tree 一起来玩。好，秋天 it is fall。秋天呢，树叶都掉了 ，they drift to the ground，they drift to the ground。然后他也把苹果摘回家了，对不对？他在回家做什么东西？做了 apple pies。apple pies， 你有吃过 apple pies 吗？我记得 the most delicious way for me to taste like heaven is apple pies with ice cream. Ice cream. So you can heat up your apple pie and you put a scoop of ice cream. It tastes very good. 那他们还做了什么东西？They put the rest of the apples into a cider, press and make fresh apple cider. 什么是 apple cider 呢？它是一种用苹果汁做的饮料。他们把苹果汁榨出来之后呢，有些人会去做低温消毒，叫做 pasteurization， 叫做巴氏消毒法吧。那有些人就没有，就变成是一个咖啡色的棕色的苹果饮料。OK， 然后之后。他也在 Halloween night 来做了一个 decoration， 然后之后 winter 就下雪了 snow falls， 然后也没有叶子了 Arnold's apple tree are bare 就是没有叶子的意思，就是光秃秃的。然后 Arnold 做了什么呢？ Arnold hangs strings of popcorn and berries on them for the winter birds to eat。 他拿了一条绳子，上面放了一些 popcorn 爆米花 popcorn。And berries 是什么？莓果，然后让一些鸟啊能够来吃一些食物。然后他也在树下做了 snowman。OK， 到故事结尾的时候 ，the snow melts away. After snow melts away, it is spring again. 好，这就是我们今天念的故事 Arnold's apple tree。Arnold's apple tree。好，我们一起来看课文里面还有什么东西，我们可以一起来讨论的啊。我们来看一下，在这个课文最前面有讲到这个文体 ，OK， 叫做 realistic fiction。realistic fiction. So what is realistic fiction? Realistic fiction is a made-up story that could happen in real life. It has a plot or set of events that is believable.It often has a conflict and a resolution, or a solution to the problem. Characters that are people like you may know, maybe like you or me. So it's like characters that are like people you might know. A setting that could be real. Established purpose. The purpose for reading a signed and self-selected realistic fiction is often to enjoy a good story that has a plot.And a setting that could be true. OK， 这叫 realistic fiction。所以它是什么意思呢？它是有 plot 就是有安排，让这故事有安排。A set of events 有发生什么事情？例如说我们刚刚看的 Arnold's apple tree， 它有 plot 有 event， 有每个四季有发生什么事情。Characters 在 Arnold's apple tree 里面有哪些 characters 呢？有 Arnold， 还有 apple tree， 对不对？OK，a setting that could be real， 整件事情的发生有可能是真的的。好，那我们来 summarize 一下哈。Realistic fiction is a made-up story that could happen in real life。那这是真实发生的事情吗？是的，它是有可能真实发生的事情。所以呢 ，realistic fiction 是有什么呢 ？A setting that could be like a place you know， 有可能是在你知道的地方所发生的事情。A plot that could be true 这 plot 是什么？他们有安排的時間，有安排的季節。Characters who might be like people you know， 在我们刚刚读的故事是 Arnold 就是一个里面的 character。A beginning, middle and end， 所以它有开始，有中间的过程，还有结束。 好，这就是我们今天一起念的 myView 的故事，叫 The Seasons of Arnold's Apple Tree。好，希望小朋友会喜欢，也希望爸爸妈妈们一起欢。如果能够的话呢，跟小朋友一起再念一次，我们一起来念这个简单的故事，一起来看一看这个绘本，看一看这个 Arnold's Apple Tree。好，谢谢，拜拜，我们下次见。